Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Joey. Don't call my wax junk. Wanted to take a few minutes today to update everybody on my now loan project that I'm working on. And I'm not adding another one until I can get this one knocked out because this was taking me long enough. So we'll take a look at that project here in just a minute. But wanted to share something really cool with you that I got. My mother-in-law is cleaning out her father's house. He's recently had to be put into assisted living here in our community that we live in. And in cleaning out that house to get ready to put it on the market, she ran across this program. And apparently, I guess I kind of always knew that this kind of thing happened, but Major League Baseball used to have an old timers game, and different cities, different stadiums would host the old timers game. In 1974, this particular old timers game was held at Atlanta's Fulton County Stadium. What's cool about this year is this is also the year that Hank Aaron hit his 715th home run to break Babe Ruth's record. Here's the back of the program. As you can see here at the bottom, it's the Old Timers game was sponsored by Chevrolet. Some of the players here that are involved, Ralph Kiner, Bob Turley, Monty Irvin, Bob Serve, Luke Appling. There's a great video, by the way. Just YouTube Luke Appling home run. I don't know. I don't know what year it was, but Warren Spahn was pitching, I believe. Luke Appling freaking went yard at like 75 years old. It was insane. So you throw that in your YouTube or your Google machine and pull that up. It's worth a watch. Smokey Burgess as well. The idea behind this particular game was pretty cool. As we open up the program, they kind of split the teams up. Leather and lumber, like a defensive specialty team versus a team of just dudes that rake. Look at this lineup here. From the leather side, a lot of, shall we say, lesser known stars against the lumber. And look at that. Mantle, Maris, Berra, Irvin, good grief, Johnny Mize, Luke Appling, just unreal. See Bobby Richardson there at the bottom. Roger Maris in his Cardinals uniform. Stan the Man Musial, 74, still playing. This is some 11 years after he retired. Enos Slaughter. And then they're at the top, the Mick and Yogi. So I just really thought this was cool. A little cool piece to add to the collection. I like stuff like this. Old programs, old pamphlets, brochures, whatever, talking about the game. Remember I shared this with everybody. This was a scorecard from the Milwaukee Braves during Hank Aaron's rookie season from 1954 there. I like stuff like this. So I thought it was really neat to add to the collection here. So now we're going to move into my loan project that I have going on right now, and it is my 64 Topps Giants. As we take a look at the checklist, as of right now, I have 38 of 60 cards either bought or physically have here in the binder. And you can see the ones that I still have left are not going to be, they're the stars. They're the bigger dollar cards. Koufax is a short print. He's expensive. Clemente, Mickey Mantle is probably going to be the most expensive card. But all these short prints are going to range, from $30, $40 on up because they're short prints. So nonetheless, this is what I have left. And we're going to see the cards that I have just recently gotten in the mail to add to the collection here. All right, and we're going to start with the Kansas City Athletics, Rocky Calavito. And this is Calavito smashes 4 home runs. And again, even though these were 1964 issued cards, the people they selected have done something, and it could go back 4 or 5 years, like this, for example. He's in the set for hitting 4 home runs, but he did it back in 1959. So that's kind of an interesting way to decide who was going to be in the set. This guy, probably better known as a manager, and I believe he was a Phillies manager. He was also in the Braves front office for several years towards the end of his life. He's no longer with us, Jim Fregosi. And this was from the 63 season. Top batting shortstop in the American League at 287. Fregosi, pretty good ball player. Then we've got Hondo, Frank Howard. Big home run hitter. Howard homers off Yanks 4. This was in the 63 series. Frank Howard, a huge man. Huge man. I want to say he stood something like 6'7". Just a dominant, right there at the bottom. Biggest man in baseball, 6'7", and he hit some of the longest home runs in the game according to the card here. And I know Chipper Jones in his book Ball Player really talked a lot about Frank Howard and how he encountered Frank early in his career in the minors, and Frank helped him a lot. Next one up, Dave Wickersham. Wickersham, most active hurler. This is from 63, as he led the Kansas City Athletics in innings pitched. 238 innings pitched. Max Alvis from the Cincinnati Reds. No, I'm sorry, Cleveland Indians. The C threw me off. Yes, the Cleveland Indians. He wins Cleveland's homer crown. 22 home runs in 63. How about this one? Yaz. This is about 4 years into his career, 3 years into his career. Yastrzemski, new AL batting king. And guys, I started thinking about this. Yaz was a great player on a team that didn't have a lot of success for most of his career as far as winning titles, not winning world championships, but even going to the World Series. Yastrzemski, there's a lot of similarities between a Mike Trout and Carl Yastrzemski. Both were phenoms early in their career. It didn't take them long to get right up to the top of the game. Trout doesn't have a Triple Crown. Yastrzemski was, for years, the last Triple Crown winner, I think, until Miggy won it a few years ago. I just thought there were some similarities there between Yastrzemski and Trout, the kinds of teams they play on, and how good they are at that point in their career. So, Carl Yastrzemski, that's a beautiful card, nice picture. Simple, quiet guy, just showed up and did his job. Another Hall of Famer, Billy Williams. Williams named top NL rookie. This goes back to 61 when he was the Rookie of the Year. Pete Ward for the White Sox. And he was the American League Rookie of the Year in 63. 295 average, 22 homers, 177 hits. Pete Ward. And then the last one that I have to put in the binder is John Romano from the Cleveland Indians. Won't make that mistake again. And this is just recognition for his third All-Star Game appearance. He was a catcher. Says here he batted .299 in 1961. And that's John Romano. So we're going to get these put into the 64 Giants binder. Let's see. Calavito is card number 9. There's 8, so card number 9 will be right here. I love these pages with they're split into 4s for the larger cards. Jim Fregosi, card number 18. Let's see, that's card Dick Grote was 18. 19, and then there's 18. Frank Howard, card number 24. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Hondo's going to go right here. Dave Wickersham, card number 35. Let's see, there's 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Right here next to Johnny Callison. Max Alvis is card number 46. It's going to be towards the back here. All right, let's see. It's going to be on this page here, 434. 46 is going to be top right-hand corner. I may have a card on every page now. Yastrzemski's going to be 48, 46, 47. So Yaz is going to go here, and I don't want to, this already got soft corners, so I don't want to damage them anymore. There's Yaz. And Billy Williams is 52. So that's 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Pete Ward, card number 33. Well, let's see, where's John Romano at? 59. Yeah, let's do John Romano first. 56, 58, 59. And then we'll go back to number 33 for Pete Ward. And there we go. So we got all of those put where they belong. It's coming along. I'm over the halfway hump. So hopefully we'll start knocking out. I've been super aggressive the last couple of weeks. I think I've added something like 14 or 15 cards, to the set. So we're going to keep plugging away. We're going to continue being aggressive and trying to go after these last remaining cards. But there are some high priced ones, not high priced compared to, say, a regular 1964 Topps card. But I picked this set because of its affordability for a vintage set. And to me, $40-50 for a card is that's not cheap. And we don't take that kind of money lightly around these parts. So nonetheless, guys, there it is. We're going to put that checklist right here in the binder. And we appreciate you tuning in. And we'll look forward to catching everybody down the road. Beautiful, beautiful set. It's coming along. Everybody take care.